Won by the Lakers. Down low to Cousins. Got a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he finishes at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
LBJ has it. To Cousins. Shot from in close, no good. Lonzo with it. 2-point advantage. Holiday to Ball. And scores on the step back. Unguardable Jay.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's Rondo with it. He'll run the offense. To James. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Ball.
Screen, I got your help.
Holiday. Oh, Lonzo Ball. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
James. Lonzo Ball. Tips it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Cousins. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw is good. It's back to a 1-point game. Ball with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. To Holiday. Ball. Corner 3 at the buzzer. So we're through 1 here at Smoothie King Center with the Pelicans on top. Jay and I return with more from the Big Easy. After this, you're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
James into the front court. They're down 3. They'll get it down to Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. To Ball. Short jumper won't go down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
In the second quarter.
Down to 5 on the 24. James. LeBron James. He's 2 for 2 now.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't miss those. LeBron with it up top. All tied as we march towards halftime. To Cousins. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's Jay. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, Lonzo Ball. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, 3rd quarter. Ball. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Rondo with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Oh, he can't connect. Ball into the front court. His guys now down by a point. From the painted area, won't go down. To Davis. The shot denied by Okafor.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
New Orleans has it. Drew Holiday matched up with Gerald Green. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Oh, Lonzo Ball looking good. 4 for 5. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Pelicans have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis lets it go. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
The versatility of Anthony Davis makes him one of the most special players in the league today. He can score on you with his back to the basket, but if you also leave him open on the perimeter, he's going to knock that down with ease.
Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys down 3. Cousins to Davis. Cousins. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Anthony Davis swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Davis. Cousins. To Davis. Cousins. To Davis. Cousins. Can't connect. It's no good. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor.
Here we go. Here we go.
Probing the defense. Ball. Down to 5 on the 24. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. He hits. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Here's Davis. Pelicans have the rebound. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.